Hello guys, now I'm ready. Some coffee ready and everything. So yeah, trying out another streaming thing today by using Restream again, and then streaming to both YouTube horizontally, YouTube vertically, and Twitch horizontally. So yeah, that's exciting. Hey Keldasar, Troxy, Rose School, Roblox, Amnesty I saw before, and Mr. Spindator. However, it looks like the problem with doing this is that Twitch don't support, like, I don't know if they limit it or what they do, but they only support like 6,000 or 7,000 kilobits per second bitrate thingy when you stream. However, I'm streaming in 1440, which require more, and normally I stream to do YouTube with like 10k bitrate or something like that, 10,000. So yeah, so YouTube is currently telling me that my bitrate is a bit too low, but it says 7,000. How is the stream running on YouTube? Isn't it running fine? But I see another problem, and that is that I'm missing... Okay, I see a big problem here, if you're watching. I think I'm gonna remove that restream thingy and then maybe put in the normal chat if I can, because I'm missing the background on this one, right? See? This one doesn't have a background. Why is this not showing up? What? No. Hello, Sniper Gang is watching on the shorts thingy. Ah, okay, that's a problem. Okay, that's another thing. The stream, it turns out the stream labs bot showing the chat is connected to the vertical stream I'm having. So it shows the vertical chat on the stream and not the actual chat from the stream. Maybe I should just keep it a bit simpler. But anyway, we give it a try. I'll go back to this one. I don't know if I can put a... Can I put a background on this one? Compact mode? No. Maybe I can do... Give me a second. Nah, no. Not really. Okay, maybe I should just... compact mode? We can also do something like this. No, I apparently can't. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that's the... Jesus Christ, it's my chat I'm doing here. Okay. Wait a second. How do I do that? Twitch sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to try it out again, just to see. Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, then. Okay, I can do the chat here. Then we have a background for the chat. No, but seriously, when I go to here, it's a problem too, right? It looks weird. Ah, okay. Okay, you can read that. Okay. Let me check something. Hi. Hello. I see it, Amnesty. That's pretty cool. Well, chill. Exactly. Yeah. I got started a little weird here because this streaming thing confused me again. But I can only test it, live. It's hard to test going live without being live, and else I should do it on other channels, and that's way too complicated. I have such a small channel, so I can go live, and I think you guys survive. Uh-oh, Sniper Gang, 3%. So you can see here the chat in front is the restream chat that takes from YouTube, the actual horizontal YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, and then the one behind apparently connected to the shorts version of it. And you guys on the short cannot see that because it's on the side over here. So you just see the chat, in front of my face here. Anyway, let's try this out this time, and then next time I might just keep the vertical version and horizontal version on YouTube only. So if you guys are watching on Twitch, join YouTube, because I can't do it all. Anyway, so I actually prepared something. I have a little prepared here. I don't know if I can. So, what happens today? Oh, I have an agenda. An agenda. Yeah, youngest viewer, Amnesty. Okay, so many chat messages. I can't. Okay, anyway, so this is what I'm gonna try and do today. So I need to clean up. Yesterday in the live stream, I restructured the shell and mortar logic again to something that's hopefully simpler. Then I have another idea now how to make it even simpler, hopefully. And then there was some leftovers. There was an obvious cleanup thing I need to do, but there's some. Yeah, I need to do some cleanup in the shell and mortar scripts. We'll go do that first. Like you see, I only have the correct 2 effects, because yesterday we just added the 2 new effects and then still had the old one. Yada yada yada. Anyway, then I might create some quick helper methods that I talked about yesterday or the day before with Rob Lang in here, because in awake and start, when you start up a component, you have some references and you want to check if they are null, and then else you want to log out a message or throw an exception or something like that. And that's it's the same logic every time. Almost the same logic every time, and I'm written this like 100 times now. So it would be much smarter to have just some extension methods that I can use to, I can reuse, so I don't have to do it all the time. I might give that a try, because it's something that I keep postponing, because I always feel like now is not the time to do it. But maybe now is the time to do it because I keep repeating that logic, and so does every Unity developer. Hello Rayleigh, hello Young Gaming and all around the world. Keltosar, Amnesty, Truxy, Racing Man, hey. Anstract1 on Twitch. Again, haven't been live on Twitch for a while, for a long time, and I might not. I don't know. Tall Classic-ish, hello, Source, what are you? I want to offer promotion. You can forget that. I'm not interested in that. Just some spamming stuff. Okay. Yeah, and then I want to make Shell and Mortar work in multiplayer, hopefully. Because yesterday we only got it working on my local machine, and to get it to work on the real thing in multiplayer, I have to have some network variables, and yeah, that would become a little more complicated. So that's kind of the last thing. Maybe I should, yeah, let's see how much of it we actually get to do. So I'll share some B-roll with you here while I'm closing this one down and making ready for actual coding stuff. Okay, so let's take a look here. And I thought yesterday explanation software was advanced. Yeah, we might use that again. We might use the drawing thing again. Maybe. Want a tutorial of making the coffee? It's basically just what we in Danish call a cafe latte with caramel syrup. So it's like, I think it's a shot espresso, I think, and then caramel syrup, and then you have some heated milk that you make to foam with a little thingy. Then you put it in, and then it's this nice sweet coffee caramel taste thing. It's almost like a dessert. So yeah, kids coffee, as I used to call it. Anyway. Yeah, let's do this one. So okay, so if we go, let me think. So we need to open up Visual Studio because I need to clean up something. Because let's take a look at the shell. As we talked about yesterday, the shell needs to have two effects. It needs to have an effect when it's on the ground. Well, the explosion effect itself is the same, but yeah, when it's in a tube, it's a different effect because then it just shoots up and then explode. But the explosion effect is really the same. So okay. So if we take a look if we go into the prefab here of the, oh, there's a super chat. Oh, it's too small, I can't see it. Not the amount is too small, but I couldn't see the text. Thank you for the €1. It's annoying. I need a kind of a fee so I can see what the. Oh, that's only when you have the OBS Twitch integration. Then I can see, history of people doing things. So MCDFF, which is an old dude, not an old dude, but a old timer. Oh, I can see it now. The Streamlabs write it out. Okay, super chatted €1. Thank you, Mac the Dev. And I remember your name because you have been here for years. Truck Steaks running to the supermarket. Cars Butter DK, can't wait for this console edition to come out. Actually, I have some information on that because I did some research. I haven't looked into actually making the game as such on a console. I kind of have. You need to have controller support and a lot of other stuff. I heard it's really complicated to be honest. Even though Unity just support consoles, you still have to do a lot of stuff to be compliant with the different consoles. Having friends list and all things you expect on Xbox and PlayStation. But that's doable. One thing that I know, and I knew that already. One thing that I didn't know is that when because Fireworks MANIA is supporting mods, there was a big surprise to me, and that is when you're building a game to Xbox and console, you have to build it with, I can't remember the name, but you have to build it with a different scripting backend. And what that basically means is that that can never support mods that have custom scripts in it. So if we ever get to some console support, we can only have mods there, like we can have maps and characters, I guess, and we can have mods that use the components from within the game, like rockets and shell and mortar that I make now, and cakes and all that, all the built-in stuff. But all the mods that have some custom scripts will never be able to run on consoles, as far as I know now. So that's actually a big I wasn't expecting. I knew, of course, the consoles were more restricted, but I wasn't aware of this limitation and the impact of a modded game. So, yeah. But anyway, console support is far in the future, because it's I need a lot of other stuff done first. Mac for Dev, I found your stream popping up in my shorts recommendation. Yes, and that's very interesting actually. Thank you for saying that, because I saw some video some days ago where all the cool kids on YouTube says that now you can stream in vertical format, meaning like a short, and then normally basically YouTube is just copying what is live on TikTok, but they don't say that, but that's basically what they are doing. And then they say that you can now stream to vertical even from a desktop, not just from a phone. And they say in the future, they didn't really say when or if it was now or whatever, but as I understood it at least. But when you're doing that, your live stream should show up in exactly the shorts feed as a live stream. So that's interesting. Now I guess you subscribe anyway, MC for Dev. But yesterday in the live stream, there was some new people I haven't seen before. For instance, I can see now there is a 94k plays. Yo, I just subbed. You look like a cool dad. Somebody to just subscribe to me on the short live stream version. Anyway, let's get back. So just a little note on that console thing. Yeah, there's so many studios that don't bother going to console just for the controller reasons. Yeah, the controller reason is another one. Navigating UI with a controller is not easy, from what I can see, at all. But that's doable. The other thing, there is nothing to do. Running custom script in a mod like that, from what I can see now, is never gonna be possible. So, yeah. Just get a PC, exactly. That's why I'm also aiming for PC, because that's, it's the easiest and fastest. And there's also other things like when supporting other, needing to support other platforms when we get to multiplayer and mods for that matter, is that it needs to be kind of aligned, and that's not easy because on Steam I can put out as many updates as I want when I want. Nobody checks it, nobody validates it. It's just me going out, so I can just push whatever I want. But on console and mobile for that matter, there is this whole review process I don't know how it works on console because I'm not, haven't signed an NDA. And if I knew it, I couldn't say it anyway. But I'm pretty sure it works the same as mobile that I haven't experience with. And they have this review process. If it take 1 day or 2 day or a week, I don't know. But it's much harder to push it up. Whoa. Hello? What? Looks like okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but for me, OBS is completely frozen. And it says something like encoding overload or whatever. Stream is still fine for me. Yeah, you can see here what I can see. It's just me being frozen. I can see the chat over here. But I can't even. Is it okay? That's weird. I can see the stream running, but okay, I can't do anything. Okay, I think I need to stop it and then start again. And this time I'm gonna do only YouTube streaming because that seems like it's better and I can, yeah. I think that's better. At least now my OBS is just frozen. I can't do anything. Be right back, I guess. Okay, maybe I'm back now. Okay, I can see myself now again. And it seems like I could... but now we have the wrong... wait a second. Ah, that's finished. Ah, damn it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ah, that's finished. Ah, damn it. Wait a second. Okay, we can keep that one going, and then we have to create a new one here. Oh my god. Jesus.